My name is Ebenezer Samuel, and I'm the fitness director for Men's Health. In that role, I wind up training a lot because when I'm at work, I wind up filming videos. That's lightweight, so that's not too intense, but then when I go home 5 to 6 days a week, I wind up training, aiming to go pretty hard and pretty heavy with lifting the weights. So that winds up pushing me to my limits. That means I need to get my protein in, and that is why this is my protein playbook. So every single day I wind up training hard, and that breaks into a couple different categories. I'll get in 5 to 6 days of weight training. I'll also get in some mobility and flexibility work. And then I have another side of me where I'm getting in some sprint work, trying to work on speed, and trying to work on some high intensity interval training. That way I'm training my heart and pushing my heart rate as well. All of that requires a ton of protein, which is why every single day I'm aiming for 180 grams of protein in my day. To start things out, we open with breakfast, and I get that as soon as I wake up in the morning. That's usually around 6 a.m. I keep it pretty simple here. I'm going to have a scoop and a half of protein. That works out to 37.5 grams of protein to start my day. Does not taste great, it's just chocolate protein, but it gives me a really good base to start things out. For 2.5 hours after that, around 8:30 or 9 o'clock, I'm usually at the office by then, and then I go downstairs and I make sure to get my eggs in. I'm looking for 3 to 4 eggs. I'll get them scrambled with a little bit of bacon and spinach, and I'll have some potatoes on the side of that too. Usually that has me around 27-30 grams of protein. I'm already up to 37.5 grams of protein just by 9 o'clock. It gives me a really strong base for my day. A couple hours after that, around noon, it is lunchtime. This is my weakest protein meal of the day. I wind up just getting a spicy tuna roll with avocado. It's solid. It's not a whole ton of protein, but I'm usually around 12, 15, 18 grams by then. So it's giving me a little bit more protein. It's a light meal that I can eat without going crazy in between meetings. Around 2:30 or 3 p.m., I'll have another meal. Usually this one is another weak protein meal. I'll have a little bit of smoked salmon, and then I'll have some kind of Greek yogurt. That's around 20-25 grams of protein, so not too bad. I know I'm gonna have to get caught up in the evening after all that. Once I get home, it's around 5:30, and I'm usually about to hit the gym, so I don't want anything heavy. So then I go right back to another protein shake. We're looking at another scoop and a half of chocolate protein. Again, not great tasting, but I love the fact that I'm getting 37.5 grams more of protein by then. And then when I get home from my workout, it usually winds up being 8:30 or 9 o'clock. This is my favorite meal of the day. It is 6 to 8 ounces of salmon. I'll have that with some green vegetables, some brown rice, and then the best part, I will also have a Yasso Greek yogurt bar off to the side of that. That is 4 grams of stealth protein in that Yasso bar, in addition to the 30 to 35 grams of protein I'm getting from the salmon. It's a really great post-lift meal and a really strong protein hit. Then 2.5 hours after that, it is ready for bedtime. That gives me a little bit more time for one final meal. For that, I will go to some rolled oats. They are high protein rolled oats, so I wind up getting 13-14 grams of protein in there. I will sometimes throw in a 1 scoop shake with that just to get in a little bit of extra protein. That's another 25 grams of protein. By the end of the day, I wind up around 180 to 200 grams. I've had some meals I don't like, but some stuff I really do like the Yasso bar and the rolled oats, and it all keeps me full. It all has me ready and humming for all of my workouts.